Alright, so I know I sound probably, like, real weird right now. I literally just woke up, like, 10 minutes ago. But anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my Brooklyn Beats franchise. Now, this is going to be the off-season video. We're going to do all of free agency. We're going to do the draft, go over development, trade upgrades, all that fun stuff. This was also streamed entirely on Twitch. So if you'd like to be there for the next off-season stream or just any time I stream anything else, you can follow me on Twitch. The link is down in the description below. But now I will pass you off to Shram yesterday. But let's advance by, go to the Pro Bowl. We will be looking at the Pro Bowl roster for sure, just to see if any of our players made it. Quay Gordon is the #1 running back, of course. Makes a ton of sense. It's Quay Gordon. Sadly, though, Kai Friday, not in the quarterback list. We do have Sean Sims, though, as the #1 fullback. That's pretty awesome. No receivers on the list. Jacob Hollister's the first tight end. Interesting. We probably have no offensive linemen here either. Yeah, we don't. We might have Zach Fuller. Zach Fuller makes it at right end as the #2 right end behind Melvin Ingram. Love that. D'Angelo Gatewood, the #2 middle linebacker. That's fantastic as well. Joseph Courtois, the #4 cornerback. Luke Strong, the kick returner. All right, dude. We got a couple players in the Pro Bowl. You love to see that. Let's go ahead and hop into the Super Bowl, though. The Buccaneers are taking on the Broncos. Not the Broncos. What? The Browns. Buccaneers versus the Browns. Now, the Browns are probably going to win this one. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. Let's go over these stats again, though, just in case you guys missed the end of that one video. I don't remember exactly which video it was, but I went over the stats the last regular season video we had. But Kai Friday, 4,500 yards, 27 touchdowns, 28 picks. Very reminiscent of Jameis Winston. But yeah, Kai Friday, a lot of yards. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Quay Gordon was phenomenal. He played 12 games and had 1,600 yards. He was insane. 18 touchdowns as well. 1.5 touchdowns each game. So he was on pace for, what, 24 touchdowns, I believe? That's ridiculous. Shemaiah Grooms, though, filled in pretty well. 6 touchdowns for him. Kai Friday, 6 fumbles, which isn't great, but 7.6 yards per carry is pretty sick. No 1,000-yard receivers, but George Cooper and Luke Strong were the closest. Anthony Chabin, 914 yards. 7 touchdowns, though, for Strong. 6 for George Cooper. 6 for Dalton Keene. He actually, low-key, had a pretty good year. Blocking wasn't all that bad, aside from Jalen Burton. Everyone was pretty good. Now, I was looking at a couple of the comments, and people were saying that I should go and manually upgrade the development trait of offensive linemen if they have a really good season. So I was thinking if they allow like fewer than 3 or 2 sacks or something like that, we could probably go ahead and up their development trait. And the only one to do that who played a significant number of snaps is Steve Murphy. The only thing is he's already a superstar. So he doesn't really gain anything by going to an X Factor. So we're just going to leave him at Superstar. But no one else like Truman Sales, Ethan Cooper, Jalen Burton, none of them I don't think did well enough in order to get a development trait upgrade. So we're going to leave them at normal. D'Angelo Gatewood, though, 146 tackles, 20 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions. He went off his rookie year. He should go up in development trait. Ideally, he will, but even if he doesn't, he will have a ton of upgrade points, most likely. Carlton Breeze could also go up in development trait, because he had another really good season. 131 tackles, 15 tackles for loss, 4.5 quarterback sacks. We have 5 picks for Joseph Courtois. He might also go up in dev trait. That'd be sick. 3 for Kevin Pack, and for Patel, with negative 18 yards on the returns. That's amazing. D'Angelo Gatewood, 2. Antoine Brooks, 2. Trevor Youngblood, Austin Lawhorn, and Terez Hall, all with 1. Forced fumbles, only 3, but I think we recovered 1. Do we have any block kicks or anything? We have 1 for Patel. No safeties, and 1 defensive touchdown, Austin Lawhorn. We were first in the NFL on offense, and I'm pretty sure we were last in the NFL on defense with the same number of yardage. Love that. Tom Brady is going to be MVP, but I'm almost certain this would have been Quay Gordon if he played a full season. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Baker Mayfield. Quay Gordon at #3. Defensive Player of the Year is Von Miller. D'Angelo Gatewood at #5. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Quay Gordon, followed by Kai Friday. Luke Strong, George Cooper at 6 and 7, and then Shemaiah Grooms at #10. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have the top 5 players, and then Austin Lawhorn at #9. Best quarterback, no Kai Friday. Best running back, of course, is Quay Gordon. Best wide receiver, I don't believe we have anyone here. Best O-lineman, Ronnie Stanley. Best D-lineman, Myles Garrett. But we do have Zach Fuller at #6. Best linebacker, nobody from... Actually, never mind. Sorry, I don't know why I said nobody. I was going to say D'Angelo Gatewood had a great season. He should certainly be here, but he's at #4 there. Love that. Best defensive back, Marlon Humphrey, but Joseph Courtois at #2. Love me some Joseph Courtois. Be nice if he can go up in dev trait as well. Let's simulate by this week, though. Let's see who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Browns or the Buccaneers. The Browns are going to win 28-10. Obviously, that makes a ton of sense. But now,
Let's go ahead and check out who went up in development trade. I'm ready to see this, okay? Quay Gordon is probably an X factor. He absolutely is, and he has 3 more experience points. His ability right now is Truz. Most effective ball carriers prioritize maintaining possession over all else. When they enter the zone, no tackles made against them will result in a fumble. That's actually really useful. We might change that, but that's not a bad ability, I don't feel like. Because, you know, not fumbling is quite awesome. No one else on the offense is up in development trait, though. Which is okay. That's not horrible. But then defensively, D'Angelo Gatewood didn't go up. No way. He had such a good season. How did he not go up? That's so sad, but he has 2 more experience points. Joseph Courtois did go up in development trait. Love seeing that, up to superstar with Return Man. I don't really want him having that one. Tip Drill's pretty cool, I guess. I'll go with that for now. We can change that eventually. Carlton Breeze, though, is up in development trait. Zach Fuller didn't go up. Dude, that's sad. I thought he was going to get some more experience points as well. That's actually really upsetting by that, but whatever. At least we have a couple players up in development trait. Quay Gordon being an X Factor is pretty awesome. So, I mean, it's not all bad. Let's check out who can come back to the team, though, actually. See if there's anybody here who I want to keep. I don't think there's anyone here who is one of you guys. So I think I'm just going to let everybody go. We don't really need anyone right here on the team. So we can probably sign a couple guys in free agency to be backups, or we can even just draft a whole bunch of players to be backups, like with the later picks we have. But anyway, we're into the first week of free agency. There's not much we can do because I can't sign players who are above a 69 overall. That's the stipulation with this series, of course. But let's just go ahead and upgrade the team, I guess, now. I'm not going to spend all of these, but we're going to spend them on you guys for sure. So D'Angelo Gatewood, going to go into run stopper a little bit more. Make sure he fits that scheme still. I want him to be an X factor this season, dude. That would be huge. Steve Murphy has one. His stats aren't that great. Like, he has a couple stats that aren't that good. Yeah, like 74 run block, 75 run block finesse, 73 run block power. He really just needs to get better at run blocking. So we're going to go into agile. +2 to run block. +2 to run block finesse. That's phenomenal. Carlton Breeze, of course, we're going to go ahead and use his. Go into run stopper. 75 overall now for him. +2 to tackling. Not bad at all. The kicker has 1. We're going to go into power. 74 overall kicker. Let's go. 2 to kick accuracy. I love that. Quay Gordon, though, has 3. Dude, Quay Gordon's going to be so good this next year. We can have him for a full season. Can't wait for that. We're going to go into elusive back for him. But hopefully we have him for a full season. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. We're going to continue going into elusive back, though. I want him to be the main elusive back, and then Shemaiah Grooms we can try to work into being more of the power back on the team. But his stats are looking really good. Up to an 86 with his morale boost. That'll go down when the next season starts, but still, he's going to be a stud. Let's check out which free agents are available here. Of course, we have a ton of money. I'm not going to go after any of these guys, like Devontae Adams or Fred Warner, or like Orlando Brown or Michael Gallup. Those guys would all be really cool, but I'm not going to do that. We should get Tom Brady on the team and have him be a backup. No, I'm not going to do that. What is this guy all about? Jose Castillo. He'd be a pretty good backup quarterback, I feel like. I'm going to give him a small contract. We're going to give him a small deal. And then we don't need a backup fullback, that's for sure. We definitely need some more receivers, though. I do want to see more of James Bonds this season, though. Actually, I don't have to give anybody here a contract. I can probably just sign a bunch of guys in free agency. When I say in free agency, I mean like when the season begins again. There's no real reason to start signing people now, because these guys are all going to be here. They're not going to get contracts. As I say that, Brian Allen, a 66 overall player, is getting quite a bit. Whatever. We're going to skip by free agency. There's nobody here who I really want to go after. But now, it is time, boys. It is time to begin the draft. Let's go. This is going to be very, very fun. The best part of the video, best part of the stream. He's the first safety. I really need this strong safety. He's supposed to go mid-first round. I know for a fact he's supposed to go mid-first round. So, I really don't want to not get him. Okay, let's just simulate a little bit. Terrell Harris going #1 overall. The Vikings probably don't take him. 78 overall. I really wanted Dobson. We would have had to trade up really far, though. Jonathan Harris is my man. Mid-first round projection. The 9th pick might be good enough. I'm just worried, dude. I don't want to miss out on this guy. Will Hutchins, Howie Alford, Bradley Bruce. Okay, the Steelers. What are the Steelers looking like here? They don't need a strong safety. It doesn't say they do. And I don't really think I can trade up with them. They did not take a strong safety. I'm just going to go to our pick. I'm like scared. The Chiefs have Tyrann Mathieu, right? Okay, let's go. We made it. Okay. We made it to pick number 9. We can go ahead and take our dude. I can't wait to see what this dude's all about. Welcome to the team. He's a 74, Didn't really care about the overall as much, but he has hidden development trait. 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 78 pursuit, 77 hit power. I am fine with this man. I'm good with him. Let's go. He's going to be an immediate starter, and hopefully his development trait is better than Star because he won the Heisman. Now we're just going to go straight to pick number 29. There's not much more I want other than a defensive end, and there is like one second-round defensive end who I don't think we can land. No, he's gone. I really want this middle linebacker. We will take him probably in the second round. We can still look at tight end here. Let's just look around for a little while. There is this guy. Lawrence Hitchens might be the selection because he's going to be the best edge rusher left. He's really small, though, but it's okay. I don't know what to do here because we still have Anthony Jennings, who's okay. I'm going to take Lawrence Hitchens. We're going to get another defensive end. Oh, he has hidden. Okay, that worked out really well then. Let's go. 72 overall. 84 speed, 73 block shed, 75 finesse moves. He's not bad. He's really not bad at all. Let's go. I'm perfectly good with that draft pick. That was awesome. And now we pick number 4 in the second round. Now we have a decision to make. We have Jimmy Spitzer, who looks pretty good, 21 years old, or we have Trevor Stallworth. 4.56 speed, 4.65 speed. Stallworth is a good bit faster. A couple people saying Stallworth, he looks more fun at least because he's faster. He also has a hidden. Bro, this draft class has been ridiculous. What? 86 speed, 81 catching. Let's go. You guys are all right in the chat telling me to take Stallworth over Spitzer. We're definitely going to have to look at Spitzer after this, but this draft has gone phenomenally so far. Let's go, dude. Now, at the end of the second round, we are taking a middle linebacker. This guy is incredibly fast. This dude's going to be fun. He's going to play outside linebacker. Welcome to the team. No hidden, but how fast is he? 90 speed. 83 tackling, 87 pursuit, 88 acceleration, 86 hit power. Yo, this guy is sick. Not bad coverage. I mean, 64 is not great, but he's a 68 overall pass coverage linebacker. I'm down for that guy. But we're going to trade this one away with the Colts. And now, who are they going to trade up for? A 68 overall. All right. Let's go ahead and take a defensive tackle. Now, we don't know much about this guy aside from the fact he is incredibly strong, and we're going to base this pick completely off of that. It worked out. 71 overall. 92 strength. Let's go. He's going to start. As a second round free safety. Think we should certainly take him. Jason Avery. Perfect draft pick. Let's go. He's a 69. I love that. He's 6'4" as well. Not a bad safety. Now, with almost the last pick in the 5th round, we have 2 more players left on the draft board. Aaron Woodward and Eric McDonald. It's Shrammy is now following. That looks funny. Let's go, dude. You have a really cool name. I love that. I'm gonna take the fullback for sure. But I think Aaron Woodward we're gonna take first. He is 68. That's fine. Not a bad backup D-end. Actually, he is horrible. His block shed is a 55. That might not be a player we rename because I doubt he's gonna play all that much. And now we take the fullback. Okay. Crazy combine grade fullback. He's a 69. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. We have 2 fullbacks on the roster now. We have to have a fullback battle in free agency. Not free agency, in preseason or something. 4.69 speed? We have to. He's a 53. Oh, no. If I could cut him right now, I would. Moses Cash? I think I'm just going to take this guy for the name. He's a 60. He's not good, but Moses Cash, that name was too good to pass up on. But I think this draft went incredibly well. If you guys missed it, we're going to go over it here real quick. I think this draft went super, super, super well, right? So we got Jonathan Harris, who won the Heisman. So, you know, good potential to have more than star development trait. We got this outside linebacker, who's not going to play outside linebacker. He's going to play defensive end with hidden development trait. Really good acceleration. Also, quite fast. 84 speed's not bad. Decent enough block shed and finesse move to at least get started here. And then we have a tight end with hidden development trait. We got 3 hidden development trait players with our first 3 selections. And we didn't have to trade up for any of them. And Morgan O'Neill, no hidden, but ridiculously athletic outside linebacker. Nick Aguayo, just a super, super strong defensive tackle. Of course, these names will be changed at some point. We got Jason Avery, a pretty good backup free safety. We got a decent backup defensive end. We have a pretty good backup fullback for whenever we need him, which is never. Might just go on the practice squad. I don't know. Brandon Young is not going to make the team, but then Moses Cash, I guess, can stay on the roster at the bottom. All right. Now, let's check out the entire NFL. Who's the best player? Junior Dobson. Would have certainly been worth trading up for. 86 speed, 88 acceleration. Superstar development. That guy's really good, playing with Daniil Hunter as well. Terrell Harris, the Eagles' first pick. Horrible. Only normal development trait. Howie Alford, hidden development trait. A lot of hiddens in this class, it seems like. Superstar X Factor, good lord. A lot of hiddens in this class, though. What is going on? All right, the hiddens kind of like simmer down a little bit. Here's Dion Moore, though. This guy looked really cool. Honestly, like, our middle linebacker looks just as good. Might even be a little bit better just because he's faster. Pierre Glass. This guy a pass rusher? Yeah, he actually looks pretty sick. All right, so who did we almost take? Let's take a look at a couple of those guys. So at tight end, we almost took Spitzer. Also, wait, really quick. CJ Myers, only normal. I'm glad we didn't get him then. Where's Spitzer? Jimmy Spitzer. Normal development trait. Chat, you guys are geniuses. Let's go. And then Kadeem Bush, I kind of wanted. Only normal. He's pretty solid, though. But we have, like, just as good of a D-tackle on our team. I think this draft went really good. All right, show the guard in the second, please. Was it this guy? I'm on him now. That's perfect. Oh, he had hidden. That would have been a good pick. Only star, so it's not that different. But still, I mean, that's a good pick in the second round.
All right, so that's going to do it here for the off-season video. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching this one. Thank you to the people who tuned into the stream as well. I really do appreciate it. I want to point one thing out before I end this video. The names of all the players I drafted have already been changed. Okay, so like I changed them right when I was finished with the stream. They will be revealed in the next video. The start of the next video is going to be unveiling this draft class with all the name changes and all that fun stuff. But in that next video, I will be signing some undrafted free agents, and those players, their names will be up for grabs, okay? So you guys can leave comments in the next video to potentially be named one of the undrafted free agents in case they ever see the field. Because actually a handful of backups saw the field quite a bit for us in the first season. It's always a fun little storyline if, like, a random backup undrafted free agent can beat out a starter or something like that. It's always fun to see that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for a fantastic first season of this series. I really do appreciate the support all the way through. Like I said before, thank you for everybody who came out to the stream. It was a really fun time. It was a short stream, like less than an hour, but I really enjoyed it. Seemed like most people did too. It was a fun draft. Good vibes, right? It was a great time. Thank you guys so much for watching one final time. I just thank you guys, I feel like a lot, but you know, you deserve it. You're awesome. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Where every step you take is do or die.